Hello everybody, this is Gregory with how I lost over 100 pounds and I've kept it off for 30 plus years, where there should be no hesitance in your weight loss and in your weight maintenance. Today we're going to continue the first of several episodes on foods that secretly have a lot of sugar that we really don't think about. Now before we begin, if you need help with weight loss, contact me through the Clarity FM link found here in the episode notes. Also in the episode notes, you'll see links to my website, my podcast, my books, and if you appreciate my content at all, please make a donation via PayPal and or even more minimally, just like the video. All right, so we know the biggest killer for weight loss, or you could flip it around, the biggest kind of contributor to weight gain is going to be empty calories. We know that the standard American diet is essentially a diet that is ripe in calories but low in nutrients. And you see this best manifested in the middle aisles of the grocery stores, which have all the packaged foods that have a bunch of empty calories, typically fueled by flour, some industrial grade vegetable oil that keeps it compact, and a lot of sugar. So there's a lot of sugar everywhere. So this episode is not about obvious places where we consume sugar, because sugar is empty calories, which leads to weight gain. So we're not going to talk about sodas. We're not going to talk about juices. We're not going to talk about donuts and pastries. I mean, these are obvious ones. We're going to talk about like hidden things that many of you might already know, but some people don't know. So let's just get to it. What are some hidden sources of sugar? Number one is condiments. Condiments are a killer. Now, there are some condiments that have practically no sugar, something like mustard. There's certain salad dressings that pretty much don't have any calories, but the large majority of salad dressings have empty calories. So you look at all the creamy ones, blue cheese, and I like blue cheese. Blue cheese, ranch, Thousand Islands, honey mustard, just empty calories. Barbecue sauce, empty calories. Ketchup, empty calories. So the most of the condiments that you're going to be looking at have a lot of calories. And look, we like to drown our salads, or they don't drown your French fries with a bunch of ketchup. It's everywhere. So you got to look out for the condiments. There's tons of condiments that are just empty calories. Number two, flavored, I'll just say flavored anything, but in particular, flavored yogurts, flavored dark chocolates. I love dark chocolate. Flavored peanut butters or types of butters, flavored kombucha, which is already naturally flavored. But what I'm saying is these aforementioned foods, you can buy them in their natural state. There are many grocery stores that have almonds, and then you press the button, they shred them, and you get them. And then you eat that, you're like, God, this tastes weird. There's no sugar because you're so used to the industrial peanut butter. But you gotta watch out for the flavored yogurts, the Danons, and even the Greek yogurts, which we talk about in the episode on probiotics, are important to ingest, but you gotta get the full fat unflavored. Because if you look at the flavored yogurts, if you look at the flavored dark chocolates, and certainly the flavored milk chocolates, but dark chocolate is pretty much known to be pretty healthy by most people. But if you buy the flavor, like the strawberry flavored chocolate or the mint flavored dark chocolate or whatever flavors, look on the back. You're looking at 20 grams of sugar just from one serving. The flavored butters, whether it be cookie butter, honey butter, all the different flavored peanut butters and almond butters they have out there, how do you think they're flavored? They throw in tons of sugar. You can throw in non-dairy milks. I love it how, if you look at coconut milk, almond milk, these companies, they call it original flavor. Like we're supposed to know what the original flavor was, but the original flavor has tons of sugar in it. If you buy the unflavored coconut or almond milk, it tastes like crap, right? Because there's no sugar in it. So there's a lot of these things. And I talk about kombucha because kombucha is a great probiotic drink, but it's caught on by so many of the large companies now are making kombucha that they put in tons of sugar in there because it's going to taste better to get you hooked on the sugar, because we know sugar is addictive. So just watch out for any of the flavored fill in the blanks. Number three, spaghetti sauce. I think this is pretty obvious. Spaghetti is like ketchup. It's tasty because you got this nice mixture of salt and kind of just that tomato taste. And then they put in tons of sugar. So I don't think I need to spend a lot of time on spaghetti sauce. It's a killer. And then the last one we'll talk about today is going to be dried fruit. Now, fruit's great. We have an episode on what fruits you should consume, the ones that are low in the glycemic index but high in nutrients. Watch out for the dried, it's typically always the tropical fruits, right? The dried pineapple, the dried apricots, the dried coconut. And you can buy these at grocery stores. You can buy them anywhere. And again, fruits in themselves are good. I would tell you in the produce kind of split spectrum, it should be 30% fruit, 70% vegetables. But watch out for dried fruit. Look on the back, because a lot of the dried fruit, no, there's some that's just truly dried fruit, and it's not going to have added sugar. But a lot of the dried fruit ones are shot up with tons of sugar. So again, anything that's packaged, you got to worry about. And if you notice, all of these are packaged. So let's review. Condiments. I mean, stay away from most of them, aside from like mustard. Flavored everything. The yogurts, the dark chocolates. I mean, clearly, you can see flavored hummus now, and I love hummus. Now they have chocolate hummus. Well, you know, they're going to throw in tons of calories there. And then spaghetti sauce, the booch, and then lastly, watch out for the dried fruit. Guys, post in the comments. Let me know if you eat any of these things. I'll do an episode, part 2 in a couple of weeks. Till next time, take care. God bless and pray.